I'm Spirit Keeper, and I give you a reason for every season. And as you just saw, this is going to be the unboxing and setup of my custom-made prop, Leo. So I made this prop completely from scratch, and the name Leo stands for Limb Extraction Operator. And this guy's whole backstory is that basically he worked at Woodlands National Zoo, and he went on a rapid rampage, killing all the chimpanzees. And yes, this guy is human. By the head, he does appear to be a chimp, but he's a human who ripped off a chimp's head and put it on himself. So a very gory backstory, and he's just a really bloodthirsty character. But that's enough of me talking, so let's go ahead and start the unboxing. So right on top, we have his legs, and they already have the shoes on, and it kind of comes in two separate parts. Now this is a mannequin, so it isn't a full thing all in one. But right here, you can see the legs. I'll bring them up closer. So you can see the legs right here, and you can see that they're very bloody. You will be able to get a better look when I do actually have them on the prop. But so far, right now, you can see tons of cuts on this. But then here are the mannequin arms. And this one does have the meat cleaver. The meat cleaver, it came out so good, and I'm so happy about that. As you can see right there, it just looks so amazing. And then you can see all the blood spatter all over here, and then his arms are really dirty. So just an overall really great design for the arms. And then now we can take out the other arm. This one doesn't have anything in it. It's just a normal default mannequin arm. So we do have that right there. And then the next part we can take out is going to be the main part, which is obviously going to be the base. Just like every prop, they all need a base. And this one has a really heavy duty base. And then our second to last piece is going to be his torso. Now this is actually really light as it's just plastic. And you can get a better look at it right here. So again, tons of cuts, which are supposed to be chimp claws. And you can see his name tag right there, Leo Granger. So really happy with how this piece also came out. And now I'm going to take out his head. So I'll bring it closer, and now we can reveal it. In 3, 2, 1. Here is Leo's head. And then you can see up top, he does have some cuts, as you can see like right there. So very happy with how this came out. I'm just really happy with how the overall prop came out, and I think it looks really great, especially when it's fully set up. But this head is definitely the best part of the prop. So now I have everything laid out, and I'll lay it out in a more organized way in just a second, and then we can start the setup of my Leo static. So this guy has a pretty straightforward setup, and there aren't many parts. And the first thing you want to do is take the base and his legs. Now I do have the base switched around for the specific part, so you can see how to actually attach the mannequin legs. So basically what you want to do is you want to take this, and then you want to lift up his pants, and then you can see right here, there's a little thing, and then you just want to slide that down into the metal thing and sort of just work it in there, and then you just want to screw that up, and then you'll be good to go with the legs. So now you're going to take his torso and then just simply place it on top of where it has to go, and then you're just going to twist it like that. You then want to take his left arm, feed it through the sleeve, and then attach it just like so. You then want to do the same exact thing with his right arm. Finally, you want to take his head, and I'll give you one last good look at this face. I really love all the blood spatter that is on it, and you can just see all the detail. This here is even chopped off a bit right there. So I just really love all the detailing that went into this head. And I think it turned out amazing. And then to finally attach this, you just want to line it up on top, just like that. And then spin it around, just like that. So now I'll go ahead and play that demo that I did show at the beginning one more time. And then we can go ahead and move on to how I kind of designed this. So here's Leo, and he's about 6 feet 3 inches tall, and that's a pretty decent height, especially for a male prop. And basically how I did all the detailing, I sort of just took a paintbrush and dabbed some brown paint on for the sort of first coat of paint to kind of give it a dirty oil stained look. And then after that, I just took some Permablood, got a glove, and just sort of spattered it on. And then for the cuts that I made, I kind of just used a razor blade and scissors, made those cuts, and then I just used the paintbrush and filled them in. But that's basically it for this guy. Same goes for his arms, and then the meat cleaver was a bit different. I kind of stabbed it into a bag, and it made for that really awesome texture of it actually looking like it stabbed into something. But that's basically about it for my Leo static prop. If you guys do want to see more about it and how to make it yourself, I could do that with a separate video. And I know some people do actually want to buy this guy, so I could even possibly make a store selling him. So let me know down in the comments below what you think I should do with him, if I should make a shop or do a how-to. But anyway, make sure you remember that I'm the Spirit Keeper, and I give you a reason for every season. Bye.